Leo, lovely Leos. Roar. Are you guys in full roar tonight or whenever you're watching, friends? Hello, my name is Jess. I am the owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you're here. Welcome. Hello, Tanya. You made it. True Temperance Tarot in the house, friends. Auntie Karen's in the house too. What? All right, y'all, go follow these folks. True Temperance Tarot and Enchanted Cottage 333. They are on my faves list on my channel page. Okay, so go ahead and check them out. These are my ladies, my lovely ladies. Yolanda, welcome. Lather Bizer, hello, friends. Hello. That's all right, girl. It's late where you're at, Tanya. Anyways, for all my Leos who are watching this back, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. We're going to do a My Taropist session for you guys, which is my signature spread. We do it once a month for all the signs, and we go by elemental order. Okay, well, there isn't really a proper order, but I do water, then I do earth, then I do fire. That's you. And then I do air. Okay. Oh, I'm going to start doing this for air now, you guys. It's my new air thing. Air. I highly suggest watching all of your placements, like readings for all your placements, so you can get a holistic view of what's going on with y'all. Okay, so in the My Therapist session, we take a look at your mental energy, your interpersonal relationships, and I'm doing a new little bit where we take a little sneaky peek at love separately, just specifically love for all of my folks who like a love reading. And then we do what's bothering or distressing you, if anything. And then we do your emotional energy. And at the end, depending on how things go and how it flows, I don't know, we might get some advice for you. We might see what the predictive outcome is. It's different every time, which makes it really fun and exciting. So come on back. Hey, Chris. Welcome back. Snaps Roberto. Hey, Roberto. Welcome. All right, y'all, let's get into it. So I'm trying to be a good girl and on these individual sign readings to not chitty chat as much as I normally would love to. So if you like the chitty chat, come through on Thursdays. We do all signs readings every Thursday, unless otherwise noted. And then on Friday, we do 5 free Fridays. And I definitely chitty chat on that. That is our subscribers only party. And you can win one of 5 free 1-question readings on Fridays only, friends. Oh my gosh. So make sure you come. Make sure you're subscribed. Subscribe in advance so you can get on in right away and get your name in the bag for the drawing. And then we do $5 only minimum donation, 1-question readings by PayPal or Cash App. So you don't want to miss any of that, do you? So subscribe, hit that notification bell, set it to all so you know every time I go live for any reading for y'all. All right, we're knocking through all the fire signs tonight, including you, Leo. So let's get into it. Next up is Saggy. I got it set up to shoo you on over to Saggy right after this if you're watching this live. Hey, Crystal Guide Tarot. Welcome, friend. All right, let's do it. Roberto, you know we're not doing it yet. All right, Leo, I am going to shuffle y'all's energy into this deck. We just did Aries, cleared that energy. Hey, Alban, welcome, friend. Leo. Now we're going to do what I like to call an energy connect. So look into my eyes on whatever device or screen you're watching from, friends, and take a deep breath with me. I just took one, but let's do it again together. All right, ready? And 1, 2, 3. Ooh, shake it out, Leos. That was nice and chill and smooth. Are y'all sipping on something smooth tonight or this morning or whenever you're watching it? Some of you guys are drinking coffee. I know this, and it's nuts. Some of you are watching this in the morning and you're drinking coffee. I feel that, like, heavy, for real. So let me know in the comments if that's you. This is tea with a lot of lemons in it. All right, let's get into this for you, Leo. Oh, I'm going to split the deck towards you. Why not, friends? And we'll see what's going on. Please let it not be a lot of retrograde energy. Oh, 9 of Cups, Leo, though. Okay, I love to see it. Almost at that 10, friends. Almost at that 10. I know Tanya's in the room when I start to get all in my silly Saggy energy. My Saggy moon starts to pop in when my jam's in the chat. Hey, Maminka. Get it, Leo. You getting me a little hot and bothered. Hey, Julia. What is this? What is I'm sorry, but I didn't even get into your reading yet, and you guys already got me like a little teary-eyed or something. I don't know what's happening, but I feel like it's all happening right now. Stop it! Leo. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me not keep you in suspense anymore. I got the 9 of Cups. This is your we're doing a pre-shuffle for you. See, I told you every time the My Taropist session is different. The Queen of Wands, which is your energy, Aries, Leo, Saggy, right? We got the World card. Fixed sign energy. So Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. You got the 4 of Wands. You got the Ace of Wands. You got this 2 of Pentacles here. And you got the 2 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you guys are starting a new cycle and a new chapter in your lives where you're working towards some kind of wish fulfillment or goal. Okay? I feel like it feels like this fresh vibe, like you guys have released something from the past, something that you maybe were disappointed with or struggling with for a long time. Yes, what did I freaking say? The 10 of Wands. Some of you guys are releasing something that I think you were having a really hard time in y'all's lovely fixed sign energy. I'm saying this with love, but I feel like some of you guys were struggling really hard to let something go, even though you were disappointed with it, even though some shit wasn't working out, even though it was a burden on you. I feel like you're really struggling to release it. Okay. Maybe because especially if this was like it could be a job for some of you guys, it could be anything. But for some of you, I feel like it was definitely like a relationship that you were in, maybe a committed relationship. And it could be that you had a hard time releasing it because this was somebody you might have viewed as a soulmate or someone, at one point you guys were on the same page. You were like there, right? But something had done happened, friend. And I feel like this person either left you out in the cold, walked away from you. It may have taken a long time for you to release this or them to go or you to go, right? For this to just, yeah, Lord, whatever this past, I don't like it. I want to move back toward the future. I feel like you guys, try to see this situation from a holistic point of view, really allow yourselves to kind of heal. And I think you wanted to move forward and release this, but it was hard for you to do that. Yeah. But I think you finally have decided to do that because you want something that's more harmonious and balanced, okay, where you guys are here, right? Okay. And it's not such a struggle. For some of you guys, it might have been a situation where there was love there, but it was a struggle. Have you ever been in a relationship like that? It's like y'all both love each other, so you're trying, but it's just like too much of a fight and a struggle to try to keep it, no? And it's like at some point in connections like that, if this is a relationship, it could have been, like I said, it could have been a job, it could have been a place where you live, anything, right? I'm not trying to just focus on love, although for some of you, I feel like it could be. For some of you, it was like a mindset. But for a lot of you, I do feel like it was like a relationship type of situation. And you ever been in a relationship like that? Like you forgot what it even felt for it to be healthy because you were like, you totally forgot what it felt like for it to be really healthy because you've been in that struggle place for so long where you're just like fighting to keep things intact. And that was the energy you were both in for so long that became the norm for you. You know what I mean? Oh, good night, Auntie Karen. Good night, friend. Thanks for coming. She was here for the whole Aries reading before this. So I feel like you guys are finally deciding like I gotta release this to allow myself to remember what the energy felt like when things were new and fresh and good and when things were harmonious and balanced, right? And so even if that had already ended, energetically, I feel like some of y'all were still kind of hanging on to it, So I feel like now you're making a decision to close out a cycle and a chapter in your life so that you can make choices and decisions that serve your highest good, so that you can go and move toward something that is going to be a wish fulfillment for you, right? So you can do what's right by you and feel again the energy of what it feels like when things are fresh and new and balanced and right. And I feel like that's that peace that I was feeling at the beginning of this. Yeah, some of you guys maybe have been in this energy where you've been stressed out, anxious, right, over this. And I feel like maybe you've been up late at night, sleepless nights over it. I don't know. Yeah, over the past. Exactly. Over the past. But I feel like that peace that I felt at the beginning of this was that release that some of you guys are finally allowing yourselves, that peace that you are allowing yourselves in this season as you're releasing and finally letting go of something. Okay. Oh, hey Jenna. Okay, what is going on in the mental energy of my Leos? That was just a little bonus reading for whomever that, resonated with. Just spontaneous bonus, okay, for you? All right, what is going on in the mental energy of my Leos? What is going on in the mental energy of my Leos? I'm gonna light some incense here, y'all. Leos, it seems like you are perhaps a little bit conflicted about something here. Yeah, I feel like you're conflicted about this, about releasing this. So I'm glad we did that pre-shuffle message or that little bonus reading for you, because I feel like you guys, even though you are energetically releasing and moving towards some kind of happiness or goal or wish fulfillment or like your own your new piece. Some of you guys might be concerned about a child in this season. That's for some of you, not for all of you. Or feel very protective of a child. That's for some of you, not for everybody. But what I'm feeling overall is this, okay, friends? And maybe that's part of why. So if this is not going to be for everybody. So stick with me. This is a general reading. So not all the messages will resonate, but we got a whole spread we're going to do here. Lickety split as quickly as I can, friends. Okay. But bear with me because I feel like this is for somebody. This is for some Leo. But for some of you, I feel like maybe it was a challenge for you to move on and start fresh because you were feeling protective of a child. Page of Pentacles for me as a reader often shows up as a child. Okay. And you got the King of Wands here. That's your energy, Leo. I mean, look, there's even a freaking lion in it, right? Male or female, doesn't matter. And then the Eight of Cups. So this is bottom of the deck. We're going to get to what came out for you predominantly in your mental energy. But I feel like for some of you guys, it's like it was the reason why it was difficult to make the decision to move forward and why you were so stuck on trying to perhaps rebuild this situation. Is that something to do with a child or being concerned or feeling protective of a child? That's for some of you, okay? But either which way, I feel like this energy of moving towards something new or starting fresh or starting new. For some of you, maybe you have this idea. For some of you, it's like maybe a creative idea or something, or again, a new direction that you want to go in. And you're feeling inclined in that direction. Some of you might have a Sagittarius on your mind, or someone with Saggy placements, okay? But I feel like there's some conflict about moving toward the new. Now you are a fixed sign, so maybe this shift is just a bit challenging for you in your mental space because of so much that you have invested in the past or in something else, right? So making this shift toward the new is conflicting in your mental energy because you've invested so much in something else that you're having to leave behind. Maybe it's emotional investment, maybe it's financial investment, maybe it's just your time and your energy that you've invested a lot of into something. So mentally, I feel like there's a little bit of a conflict here, If this is like maybe a new attraction, a relationship that you're starting to flirt or talk with somebody, Page of Wands energy, right? Could seem fun, but again, it's newer energy, right? It's newer and you haven't invested as much into that, right? So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? You're stuck between like a rock and a hard place, and so to speak, or at least like mentally you're conflicted because it's unfamiliar territory that you're venturing into, right? That's for some of you. For others of you in your mental space, what's going on here is you may feel like there may be some challenges when it comes to communication, or how are you communicating something, or just communication in general. Maybe you expressing yourself, maybe you're feeling a bit blocked or challenged with that. Maybe there's a failure to communicate your thoughts in this season. But I feel like the other message is the more the stronger one, but there is also kind of maybe a bit of a struggle to communicate some kind of truth or communicate something. Maybe there's someone that you need to be really honest and open with. For some of you, it could deal with a work situation or a direction or something that you want to build towards your future. You might feel a bit blocked about the direction you're headed now, or where you want to build, or how you want to build, or where you want to go moving forward. For some of you, it could be some truth around a child, like I said before. For some of you, you might be starting a new job, and that could also be giving you, also be challenging. Whatever this new is, right? So say you like worked or invested in, you put your time in at doing one thing or at one place, and now you're having to make a shift in a new direction, and it's kind of like I don't know. All right, let's see what's going on in the interpersonal relationships, my Leo. Maybe this will shed some more light on this situation. What's going on interpersonally with Leos? It's tea time. Judgment. Yeah, you're making a decision with regard to your interpersonal relationships. Now, for some of you, this have something to do with like a marriage. So maybe some of you are deciding to leave a marriage after some time to be single, or your person is. There could have been a third party involved for some that was like kept a secret for a while. Someone might have been giving to another connection. I'm going to do a separate love message. And yeah, if that was the case, you might have found out and have been like, what? Like it made you feel rejected or down. That's for some, not for everybody. For some of you guys, I do feel like there could be someone that you're having to set boundaries with, or you may be struggling within yourself about, again, I feel like it's about making a decision. Maybe some of you aren't sure if you're ready to get back out there, if you have been single. Some of you, this could have to do with a father. Okay, there may be some kind of a legal issue or legal situation with regard to a father figure, the emperor, if it's not about marriage. Maybe you're having to, some of you might be battling with like family over something. Maybe it's about an estate or a will or something for some, or maybe it's health or something like that, like their health or well-being, or something to do with that. It's a lot of different messages here, but I feel like for some of you, you're trying to regain your balance and stability again, maybe after the ending of something, trying to heal from that and setting particular boundaries, right? And again, doing this, like trying to make decisions about where do I go from here, especially if you guys had, again, like invested a lot into a particular connection and you're finding yourselves like kind of a fish out of water, or like, you know what I'm saying, situation where it's like, oh, I haven't been here for a minute. It's been a minute since I've been single, Leo, or whatever. Like, what is that like? Well, let me try to get reacclimated to that life. And like, what does that mean now? Where am I going to go? Where am I headed? Right. Trying to make decisions that serve your highest good in this season. For some of you, it could be a matter of like, do I want to remain single or be single, or do I want to jump into something else? I don't know. It's different for each of you. I feel like there's a lot of different messages there. Tell me more about judgment for my Leos. Oh, you guys are talking about food again. Oh no. I want something. I want a snickety snack. Does anyone have a snickety snack for me? Yeah, I'm telling you what. Some of you guys are really healing in the season. I don't know who this is for. It is for somebody, but you have definitely left some dumpster fire of a situation behind, friends, or just something that ran its course. Let's not be too like critical of it. Something that ran its course. For some of you guys, I think it took you a minute to move on from that. Okay, for some of you, I think maybe and again, for some of you, it was maybe due to a child, such situation with a child. Page of Pentacles. Maybe that's why it took you so long. Again, same message. I can't help what I'm seeing. To clarify that judgment, we got Five of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Four of Swords. So some of you guys are really taking your time to heal in this season. I feel like, especially with this Knight of Pentacles energy, either it's taking you a long time to move on from something or release something, or it's just taking you you're taking a beat, you're taking a pause to really heal. Because for some of you guys, you took a beating in whatever this situation was, whatever the situation was, my Leo friends. Rawr. Like, for some of you guys, I feel like it left you feeling really rejected, really down. For some of you, it could have affected you financially, even whatever the situation is. Now, remember, this is your general interpersonal, so this may not have to do necessarily with a romantic situation. It's something you've had to leave behind that I feel like you invested something into, and it took you a minute to do so. And now you're taking quite a beat to heal and to recuperate and to kind of take your time. I feel like for some of you guys, it's like if it was a relationship situation, I feel like you're taking your sweet ass time to commit to anything again. Okay? To anything again. I'm hearing like, ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I just want to have fun. So maybe you guys are in this energy of like, again, it's like if you're gonna do anything, it's just like gonna be something light and fun and flirty. Page of Wands energy up in here, and it's like you're not trying to like if you're gonna commit again, you want to take your sweet ass time to do so, because this left you pretty broken, whatever this was. So you are thinking and rethinking and double thinking and triple thinking and examining this from all angles, sides, and perspectives before you make a mistake like you made in the past again, because you are definitely not about that life, right? Fool me once. Shame on you, but fool me twice, friends. Shame on me, right? And you're not about to be fooled twice, regardless of how fun it might seem. And I think you guys are really making decisions about your future too here, right? Definitely making some decisions about your future, and now the where you're course correcting or redirecting your sales here, friends. All right, let's get a love message from my Leo peeps. Oh, really, Tanya? Yeah, I hear you, Julia. It can be hard to let people back in. And whoever I'm speaking to, man, I mean, it did a number on them. It did. Because they invested a lot. Time, energy, money, resources, feelings. I don't think I'm talking to a Leo who wanted to have to redirect their sales. I think I'm talking to a Leo who's kind of forced into it, to be honest. All right, give me love for Leo. Love for Leo. Hey, Omar, welcome, friend. Yes, sir, we are doing Libra tomorrow, friend. And also for our all signs, we will get another Libra reading. So come on through. Oh man, Tanya, that's really sad. Okay. Oop, thought I had a flipper. Give me love for Leo. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What's the love for Leo? I knew it. I felt it in my bones, Leo. I knew it. You were holding out on me. I could feel it when I saw this Page of Wands. I could feel it in the pre-shuffle message. And here comes the cards from the pre-shuffle message again. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and then the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone with those placements in their chart. I have fire energy like y'all. I got earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I got water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You guys are wrestling about making, again, I feel like this is why you're in this energy I just read. Now that's general interpersonal, so it can apply to any interpersonal relationship, right? But for some of you guys, I'm telling you, you already have like a new option or some sparkage, right? But I feel like you guys are really on the fence and wrestling with like the idea or concept of, why are you guys fighting, sirs? Sorry, Zimmy and Mr. Bojangles are having a little sibling rivalry situation. Anyways, Leo, back to you, friends. Maybe this is how you're feeling. Maybe they started fighting because you got the 5 of Wands and they are cats, and so are you, friend. Okay. But I feel like you guys are kind of going back and forth about whether you want to really open up to this person or commit to this person. I feel like you already got like, maybe you just, I'm talking to some Leos who actually are very, you all like to be maybe committed, maybe you like to be, and that's the thing, why it's hard. You want to have fun, but maybe you're having a hard time having fun because your brain's already going to like, is this my soulmate or not? You know, can I commit to this person or not? I feel like this 5 of Wands is you like really wrestling within yourself. You may think this person maybe you have competition with this person, but I feel like you guys, again, you may feel like you have competition with this person. I got 2 knights down here. But I feel like this is also you struggling to really open up as well. You're really slow to like do so and to drop this, you know, you're still dropping this. It's not totally out of your energy because it's so heavy in your reading. Whatever your past shit was, friend, you're having a really hard time letting it go. I felt like you were, but the cards are telling me like, maybe you're just trying to, or you're starting to finally release it, but I feel like you're kind of still stuck a little bit in that energy. And so consequently, I definitely feel like you guys have somebody potentially new that you feel in a sparkage with, but you're not really sure if this is somebody that you can really see, you know, commitment with, or if this is somebody who is potentially your soulmate. Like, you're not really sure. You just know you're attracted to them and there's a spark there, right? Definitely like sexual attraction. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for all my men. I'm so sorry for my lovely men watching, but I literally just got a visual of someone like getting a boner of like the dick getting hard. So if maybe some male Leo females, you know what to do. You know what to do. I'm not gonna be dirty twice. Don't no. Fool me once, friends. Fool me twice. We just said it, right? But I'm feeling like they wake you up. They wake you up, friends, you know, waking you up from this 4 of Swords energy, okay? But some of you guys are not really sure because it's for you. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, it's like all or nothing with you. Now I got freaking Ado Annie. All or nothing with me. And it can't be in between, can't be now or then. No half and half romance will do. Okay. Anyways. And that's how I feel. I feel like you guys are all or nothing. Like, you're in it or you're not. No back and forth. So you're really, I feel like this hangman energy, 4 of Swords, some of you guys are just like really trying to decide, judgment card, like, is this person all or nothing? Or is it worth my time and investment? Because I've been there, done that shit. Didn't work out so well. All right, moving on. What is going on what's bothering or distressing? Oh, Chris. Oh, friends. Oh no, you and Roberto, man, you all need to start a club. You and Roberto, just waiting for the day, aren't you all? I know it's hilarious, friends, hilarious. You all start a club now, you hear? All right, what's bothering or distressing? What's bothering or distressing? My Leos. Oh man, y'all being silly. I started it. It's my fault. If you're watching this back, just watch the replay of the live chat. Okay. Anyways, what's bothering or distressing my Leos? All right. Ooh. What? I'm telling you guys. Leo. What the freak? You got the Empress. Okay, so it's a couple things. You got the Empress is the card that came out, the one and only. But on the bottom of the deck, you got the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. I'm telling y'all, the Two of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Come on, y'all. Come on, Magician. Come on, y'all. Come on now, Seven of Wands. Come on, y'all. I'm telling you, for some of you, there is something new a brewing. Okay, you still releasing the past. Trying to apparently a little conflicted because you didn't invest so much. We don't need to repeat that story. We've been telling that story your whole reading, friends. What? This is definitely for some specific Leo folk. Um, Anyways, there's a couple things that are potentially bothering or distressing you. One is definitely potentially this new love or someone that you kind of got, starting something, but you very closed off and blocked, my friends, very kind of guarded and protective right now and not decisive about whether or not, again, this is worth your investment. You all already, like, I'm telling you, it's all or nothing. It's like either you wifey or hubby material or I ain't having it. Point blank period, as Our Lady Auntie Karen would say, right? Like, it's like, so you're already there. You're already at the end with this individual because I feel like you don't want to invest at all and you're going to stay like this unless you really see that this person has potential, for the end, to be the end all be all for you. For some of you, maybe you want to have children again and it's like, are they fertile though? Are they fertile? Male or female, whatever. Do his friends swim? Do they swim fast? Do they swim well? Do they survive? How many survive? Is she of childbearing age? Can she nurse those babies? Sorry. Oh God. I hope this doesn't prevent me from getting monetized. uh you know because I think if you're gonna if you're gonna invest emotionally and otherwise, like time, energy, and effort into this, you want to make sure, right? You want to make sure. And I feel like there's something you're still trying to figure out, something you're not really seeing about this person or the situation. So right now I feel like you're kind of guarded, and also, setting certain boundaries because you're still working on your healing, friends. You're taking your time to kind of do you and work on your healing. So I think you're trying to be kind of wise here. For others of you, this is a money message. So for some of you, especially if you've been feeling this Five of Pentacles energy, for some of you guys, I feel like it's also about some kind of financial stability. So maybe you might be feeling like you need some more abundance or growth in your financial situation. For some of you Leos, I feel like it's self the love. For some of you, it may also be like you don't want to be in a relationship or commit to somebody until you got your financial ducks in a row, friend, right? So you're kind of holding back in terms of your heart space until you can kind of get yourself in this place of like abundance and feel. And for some of you, it's like just like abundance and also just like feeling yourself and feeling good. I'm hearing freaking, I'm feeling good. Don't know. No. Some of you might not feel worthy of somebody. Like you might be holding someone too much on a pedestal, my friends. You see, even like how in this Empress card, she's got her elbow on the tiger. Some of y'all might already be a little bit whipped, or you might be feeling like you're just not, somebody's got it better than you, or is doing better than you, or is more abundant than you, or but I feel like that's a monkey on your shoulder here. Someone's telling you this, it's not really the truth, I think, friend. At least I think so. Maybe it's just your perception of the situation. Let's see. You need a snuggie, Tanya. Y'all. What are you saying, Chris? Jess's questions places. What are you talking about? I don't understand. Okay, what is going on the emotional energy of my Leos? I don't understand. If this sounds early, I'm going to flip it on over to Saggy real quick for all my folks who are watching live, okay? We're going to flip on over to Saggy after this because I have that set up for 9:30, but if we end this quickly, then... What is going on in the emotional energy of my Leos? There we go. Oh, you guys are confused. You're emotionally confused and conflicted here, are you? I'm telling you, this is all one gigantic story. Oh, friends, this is like reminds me of Aries a little bit. It's a little bit Aries-ish because you guys are telling yourself that go back. If you have Aries placements, Leos who are watching this, go back and watch the recent Aries reading because maybe you'll resonate a little bit with that. It's like you telling yourselves the story of all good things come to an end because that's been your experience. Or even if it hasn't been your entire experience, because for Aries, I feel like they were dealing with some like older wounds. For you, I feel like this is all going back to whatever this situation is that you've left more recently or are releasing right now. And so it's sort of this energy that I feel like you're in of like, well, I don't know if I can really give my cup because I'm afraid that it's not going to be received, it won't be accepted, or it'll just end. Like as soon as I really allow myself to be emotionally vulnerable again and give my heart here and start wearing my heart on my sleeve with no rash guard or whatever. That's from a call back from the Aries reading. Anyways, I am going to be rejected or backstabbed or betrayed in some way, So you're afraid to kind of move things forward toward commitment. Some of you guys might be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, especially Cancer heavy right here. And then I got this Fool card. So like, again, this fear of taking this leap of faith, of committing to something or someone, maybe they're at a distance from you, the Chariot, because again, you're afraid the second you take that leap of faith, if you're not wise about it, you're going to end up getting heartbroken. Three of Swords after that Fool, right? You might not trust this person. You might think maybe they're a liar or deceptive, or they're going to lie to you, put you in a third party. Maybe your past person put you in a third party. I don't know if you're dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in the past. Aquarius heavy here. Heavy Aquarius, triple Aquarius energy here. It doesn't have to be that though. Because you thought that you had something good in the past, 10 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, but then it shifted, it changed, didn't it? It was a wish fulfillment, but you found out something about somebody didn't do you so good, did they, friend? So you're trying to make a head over heart decision when it comes to your emotional space. Remember, this is your emotional energy. You may want to move something forward or have victory in a situation or recommit to somebody or commit to somebody, but I feel like you're not really trusting it because of this Tower, right? This fear of, well, if I speak up, if I express how I feel, it's gonna all come crashing down, right? Or if I accept this cup, right, it's all going to come crashing down. And so I think you're right now in this confused energy, right? Or you're trying to figure something out. Like, it's the same message, Leo. Like, really, this could have been a 5-minute reading because it's literally all the same story. So this is very, very, very clear for whomever I'm reading for. You're trying to do your due diligence here to make a head over heart decision when it comes to your emotional space and what you invest in and the options that you have and where you give your cup right now in this season, because you don't want this. It's kind of heavy now. Goodness. All right, what are we going to get for you all? What are we going to get? I mean, you're emotionally confused, I feel like, because I think you already got one foot in. This Page of Swords, just FYI, if you never noticed, he's got like one foot in, one foot out. He's ready to make that move. He's like poised to do it. He's got his sword up, right? But it's relaxed. It's not on an action, not like the Knight of Swords, because he's trying to figure it out. Before I make the move, I want to make sure I'm making the right move. Before I speak, before I take action on something, you know what I mean? Before I make a decision about something, I need to make sure I've got all the information. That's why he's doing the research, right, friends? That's why he's figuring it out, sussing it out. Maybe you're even spying on somebody that you potentially interested in or thinking of opening up to emotionally here. But your emotions are all kinds of fucked up with the Seven of Cups right now. This is your emotional energy. Eek. Confused. My friends. What are we going to get? Advice? Yes. Let's get some advice. What's the advice for my Leos? Twins. Page of Cups, Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Twins. Eight of Wands. And the Lovers. Twins. Rawwwrrrr. Leo. What? We haven't even seen these cards this whole reading, and here they are in your advice. Listen, that past was toxic as fuck. Devil, Six of Cups underneath the Lovers. That was a yucky, toxic karmic connection in the past. Whatever that shit was that caused you a Nine of Swords. Nothing but stress and heartache and pain, right? Sleepless night and like worried. Could not trust that person for shit. Yeah, friend. I think you had a selfish partner in your past, right? Whomever that person was. Toxic. But you're going from the devil connection, the unhealthy connection. Maybe this person was selfish and had there was a power struggle and power plays, and I don't even want to look at it. Forget it. Anyway, point is, I feel like you guys are moving from a toxic connection to one where the feelings and the vibes are mutual. You guys are on the same page, a true soulmate connection. So I feel like if you guys can really release and allow yourself to move on and open up emotionally, like we were talking about, I think you're moving yourselves right into a really, truly healthy connection that can go the distance, that has legs here. This is new energy. Okay. So if you're already talking to somebody new here, could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, could be a Gemini. The past we have Capricorn, but I don't think that's related to this new energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have fire energy, Gemini, and we have Gemini in the major arcana, and we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy in the Page of Cups. It doesn't have to be one of those signs, but this is gorgeous, you guys. I think if you can really release and allow yourselves to move on from that past energy and that toxic, nasty ass connection. I don't know if it was like even abusive with this devil and the Knight of Swords. It's not good I don't even want to look at it. It's not good. This is different. This is the new boo-boos, Leo, rawr. Okay? And I think you need to allow yourself this opportunity. If you're concerned about could this go the distance? Fuck yeah, it could. Ten of Pentacles. What? Yeah. Does this person feel the same way? Fuck yeah, they do. The Lovers. Yeah. This person could be at a distance from you with the Eight of Wands. Doesn't have to be. This just could be a lot of communication going back and forth with this person that's very loving and nurturing and wholesome. Page of Cups, sweet. You know, someone's like whispering sweet nothings in your ear. Leo, you look good. Leo, I love you. Leo, you're so pretty. Leo, you're so handsome. Oh, Leo, you're so cute. Oh, Leo, you make my heart go pitter-patter. Pitter-patter, Leo. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Oh, you look cute today, Leo, at school with your new sweater. I don't know, whatever. Leo. It's just, what is going on? You guys are bringing some really like funny energy on tonight. But Leo, this definitely can go somewhere, but it's like you allowing yourself to really open up your heart and release this. See, whenever I see this Page of Cups, it's like this shifting energy. It's like, again, speaking of like letting that old garbage go, like that shadow, it's almost like this shadow that's following you, right? Haunting you, clear out the shadow, friends. Allow this new energy to come through for you, boo-boos, because I think you've got something really good to come in. And if it's not about another person, this is you getting your stability back. This is you making decisions that serve your highest good as you're moving forward. This is you giving that love back to your own dang self, Leo friends, okay? And moving toward a future that is going to be solid and stable for you and rebuilding. And if you are worried about abundance, friend, and that's a coming too. 10 of Pentacles. Hello. So this looks beautiful. So hang in there, Leo friends. It's going to get better. Sorry, I burped a little. But it's going to get better, my friends. It is going to get better. I think this is really contingent upon you allowing yourself to fully heal. And by fully healing, friends, we don't mean it's like 10 years from now when you don't think about that person. That's bullshit, because you're going to always think about the past, right? And unless you get amnesia or something awful, we won't mention. But this is about you getting to the point where you can finally stop going back and forth about should I invest or not invest. So you're like, I'm in it to win it, right? This is about you taking that beat to really heal and assess the past situation so that you can understand what happened, so you don't repeat the past mistakes again, right? But not from a place of skepticism or being closed off or guarded or having walls up. A place where when you finally feel safe and comfortable, allowing yourself to be open and a little bit vulnerable again with the right person, right? Listening to your intuition, being guided and led by your intuition, right? And not being all up in here about it. But I feel like your heart will know when it's right, friends, your intuition anyways will know when it's right. And when you really are ready for that, okay? To really invest again. When you stop feeling that conflict, about it, right? So, all right, Leos, I'm sending you all so much love. I'm sending you all so much love. Cheers to you, Leo friends. We are going to move on over to Saggies and get Saggies done here. So if you want to come with us, come on in. Come on in. Now, if you're new here or if you're unfamiliar, every Thursday we do all signs, and that topic is different every week, and y'all vote on it. All my subscribers on YouTube and my followers on Instagram at My Taropist is my Instagram handle. So you can vote on both platforms if you're on both, for what topic you want. This week, though, we already know the topic is most definitely going to be how am I transforming, which sounds perfect for you all, Leos. So do come back on Thursdays. Usually it's between 7 and 8 p.m. Pacific time when we go live. And then unless otherwise, notified. And then on Fridays, it's our subscribers only party. It's for subscribers only. It's 5 free Fridays. So you definitely want to subscribe for that, because every Friday I give away 5 free 1-question readings live during the live. So you want to come on in. Hashtag 5 free Fridays in the chat is how you enter. And you have to be a subscriber. So do that. And then after the 5 freebies, we do, well, not unlimited. We'll cut it off at a certain point, and I'll let y'all know about that. But we do $5 minimum donation 1-question readings by Cash App or PayPal donation, maximum 3 questions per person. So come on through for that, y'all. And if you were there last Friday and your name was in the bag, we did giveaways. We did extra giveaways. We gave away a hat, we gave away a mug, we gave away My Taropist t-shirt, we gave away a free 3-question reading, and some goodies. So make sure you go back to that video, check the pinned comment, because in the pinned comment I have the list of all Chris that are definitely going to be cut off for sure. So in that pinned comment, I have all of the list of all of the winners. And so some of y'all did not email me to let me know that y'all won. So please do claim your prize. Okay. It's fun and it's free. So subscribe if you haven't already, friends. We have lots of fun here. And yeah, we're going to do air signs tomorrow. So if you have air sign placements, come on, join us on. Right now, we're going to do Saggy. So cheers, Leo. And like I always say, don't forget to book a session with a real therapist. I'll see y'all in Saggy reading if you're watching live and you want to come on in. Otherwise, this is where I leave you. Peace and lots of love. Rawr, 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 Leo. Rawr.